Hi Cancer, this is your higher vibes reading for the month of December and kind of like January as well. Sorry guys, I've had a lot of coffee this morning. Okay, so I'm going to try and speed these up because some of these have turned out to be really long. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, what's going on, Page of Ariel and Four of Michael. Get your rest guys, get your rest man. Page of Michael, Page of Ariel. Some of you may be getting a gift or getting some sort of messages through that kind of show stability, or that somebody wants stability with you. But you, yeah, especially if you've been on a break from this person as well, you may be getting a message through from them. So what's Cancer's overall energy, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only for the sign of Cancer for the month of December and January? What's Cancer's overall energy? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your overall energy is Five of Michael. You're cutting out the bullshit. You ain't got time. If situations are petty, you're leaving them behind. You're not really into it. Like, you're seeing people's ways and you're seeing that ain't really your vibe. That ain't really the vibe that you want to be on. So what's the energy that they're that's going to take them through December? Three of Ariel. So you're working on it, okay? You want to be recognized for your gifts and achievements, and you know, it's not that you want some super stable relationship instantly, but you want something that you can build upon and something that will, yeah, grow. I don't feel like grow is the right word, but something that, yeah, that it feels like it's worth putting the effort into. Some of you could be talking to more than one person. You could be talking to 5 people and cut 2 of them out and then just have 2 like contenders or whatever. But yeah, however it applies to your situation. So air signs, earth signs, but this isn't so much of a love reading, it's more about you. So what's going on for Cancer in December? Okay, so you've made up your mind. I feel like you're very much dropping somebody or something with this 2 of Ariel in reverse, especially if you're working 2 jobs as well. You may be dropping them and realising that that job, that extra job really ain't for you. It don't make as much money. After the tax man's taking his cut, you're not really benefiting off it, so you may have ended that. So you've dropped something and you've decided to make a change in your life. Scorpio energy, earth energy here. But I feel as though there is somebody that is a soulmate. You could have children with somebody and this person could be coming back towards you. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio. For some of you though, you've made a change in regards to a soulmate and you want things to speed up. Some of you have cut somebody off, but you didn't really cut them off. You only cut them off to kind of make them come forward, if that makes sense. So some of you could be getting some messages delivered in person. You could be meeting a fire sign. They could be, you know, a bit younger than you, or you could be a bit younger than them. And with this person, it could really, you know, kind of work. But you're just coming out of that dating phase, okay? You'll just be coming out of that dating phase with this person, but they are a soulmate. Yeah, I feel like this connection could be a little bit intense and you may feel like you've known this person for a very long time, even though you haven't. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, what else is going for them, on for them in the month of December? Well-used cards, yes, we know this. So 9 of Michael in reverse. You're dropping things that have made you feel worried or anxious in the past. You've realised that there's really no need for you to feel that way. There's nothing for you to worry about. Just let it go and all will be fine. This change is happening and it was something that you was going back and forth about. Should I let this go? Should I drop it? It's happening and you've made a decision to let go and not worry about it. I feel like you're going to be getting some rest. For a lot of you, like I said, it is a relationship that you're taking a break from. You're getting some transformation, just phasing somebody out. Yeah, taking a break from a soulmate. But I feel like I said, it will bring this person or somebody else forward towards you. And instead of rushing in maybe with all this, you know, sexual energy, they're coming in with a more emotional one. So you may be getting invitations out. You know, it could be through your kids, it could be through old school friends, old friends that you've known for a while, and the invitations may come in quite quickly as well. Like suddenly you've got to find the right dress because you're going to this place. But I feel like you definitely will be taking some time out for yourself and getting some R&R. It's like very, very needed at this time. Some of you may change, I want to say change your look. I don't know why, but I want to say that. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, what else is coming up for them? Okay, upright or reverse, reverse, upright or reverse, reverse. Okay, so the first card there was Eight of Michaels, High Priestess. There's a situation in your life that don't pay off, okay? Somebody could be overly critical of what you do and how you do it, and that's the situation that you've been wanting to cut off. It could be in regards to work as well. You know that it doesn't pay off, but you're not following your intuition at this time because there are signs and stuff that are being given to you. You're finding it hard to find peace on this situation. So like I said, some of you have dropped it, but it's not that you've dropped it and found peace. You're just blocking it out because you don't want to think about it and you don't want to deal with it in particular. So this was in reverse with Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you're not following your intuition in regards to something. There could be some sort of secret coming out about somebody being married, or about, you know, somebody's issues with commitment, and that's why you feel like you need to cut it off. Something changed. Yeah, I feel like you may have needed to cut something off or change something because secrets came out about a marriage, or this person's just not very nurturing. They're not really in the same energy that you want or that you want to create. You know, you may be wifey material, but this person really isn't looking for that, or they can't. I just feel like someone may have big commitment issues here, because, you know, with this Knight of Gabriel, this person's very sexual. They come rushing in and out. Page of Raphael, this person's immature. They're immature emotionally, but they're trying to be mature. And Six of Raphael, again, it's immature emotions, but it's a bond. But all the cards that seem to be representing, you know, your love, sex, whatever, are all quite immature energy. So even if the person is older than you or is like a big old person, they are immature in dealing with relationships, which to me would suggest some sort of commitment issues. So Three of Michael upright or reverse. Oh, wait, I don't like doing the cards that way. Three of Michael upright or reverse. Reverse, Queen of Gabriel. So someone's pissing you off. You're in your feelings. You're not feeling at your true power. And I feel like for whatever reason, you're not able to move and shake the way you would normally. Like, you may be getting a lot more done usually, but because of this situation, you're having a hard time. I feel like, yeah, you could have cut off some people that you was talking to for this one person, but then you find out it doesn't work out the way that you may have wanted it to with the Three of Michael in reverse. It's hard to heal from something that's gone on, or it could be a past hurt. This person, this situation could remind you of a hurt from the past, because, you know, all the water signs are nostalgic. So, yeah. For some of you, there could be some sort of, I don't know, I want to say like one of your children could be moving away or something, going away to college or whatever, and that could be kind of upsetting for you. And your intuition saying, don't be upset, they'll be fine, but you'll be feeling away. So anything else to Cancer? Why have we got all these reversals? It is a reversal. So you're not feeling victorious in this situation. Yeah, you just feel as though people aren't recognising the hard work and dedication that you put in. And that would be especially true for you if your child is going off somewhere. You're like, I'm your mother. Like, I've done all this for you, or your father, whatever. and you just feel like it's not being recognized. But you will get over it, okay? It's just a moment, it's just a phase that you're going through, not feeling so hot. You may accept offers that are coming towards you for people that you're not as interested in as, yeah, for people that you don't find so hot, or sorry, or they may not recognize you for the queen that you are, but you'll accept an offer. Why? Because something's gone wrong with somebody else. A lot of you will be accepting an offer because it just seems like a good, not a good decision to make, but just kind of, yeah, I might as well accept love, or yeah, just go out with this person even though I'm not super into them. Why is that coming up? They're not your wish. No emotional fulfillment with a fire sign, and it's time to close that cycle, but it's very hard for you guys. You want to work on something that is gonna work, but you keep finding yourself looking back at the past and looking back at them. So you may be comparing every partner to an old partner, if you know what I mean. So what's the angel messages? Oh wait, what's the love messages here for you, Cancer? Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, so I feel like you're just accepting an offer of love to get over somebody, if you know what I mean. Somebody that you had to cut off. Sorry, oh my gosh, guys. I've had a lot of coffee today, okay? It's safe for you to love. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Why is it safe for you to love? Like I said, you may be accepting an offer not because you really like this person, but because you're finding it hard to get over somebody else who had a wandering eye and a very high libido. But you're being told it's safe for you to love because no communication with that person, that toxic person, that person with the high libido will actually help open up doors for you in other ways, especially in your love life. Yeah, and I feel like the next person that you're dealing with isn't going to be having that sort of energy where they can't keep it in their pants attraction. Like I said in reverse, I don't feel like you're that attracted to this person. So even though you're getting to know them more on a serious level, you may realize that you're not that attracted to them and start looking for somebody else. But don't go looking over there at that devil, okay? Just keep not talking to him. And I feel like they may not woo you in the way that you want to be wooed. They may be kind of crude or slightly vulgar and immature in their language, especially when you're talking about sex and stuff. It could be really quite off-putting. So flirt, there is a lot of options around you, so you don't have to settle with this one person, but they may just help take your mind off somebody else. Codependency, so some people could have a issue with alcohol, substance abuse, or just this kind of devil energy, this toxic, sorry, you can't see the cards, this toxic relationship. What's going to happen with this Tower? Okay, so you stop waiting for an offer. You stop waiting for an offer from this person, and for some reason that's very shocking. I feel like it will work out differently for all of you, but I feel like you could have an argument, big argument, and that's why you stop talking to that person. New love. It's hard for you to move on and find new love because you're kind of in your feelings about this old person, the ex. And children with 3 of Cups. So you could be going out, spending time with your kids, doing... I did pick up on children down on this side as well. For some of you, you may be getting pregnant and you really wasn't expecting it. But for a lot of you, let's clarify this. For a lot of you, this person has children and you didn't know about it. Or they told you they got 2, but they got 3. Or they got a baby on the way, or something kind of mad like that. Some of you are dealing with a partner and the partner's not giving you any money for your children as well. And this person's just like some freaking magician, con man telling you, yes, I'll have money next week. Next week, come and go. Where's the money, bro? Like, where is it? Some of you are connecting with people who don't want to connect with your children. But I feel like for some of you, again, it could just suggest that you do get pregnant and you really weren't expecting it, and you may not actually want any more children. So bottom of the deck, we have King of Cups. Yes, you loved him once, but maybe you're not feeling him so much now, and it's kind of souring all your love offers. But it's okay, it's okay, don't worry. You just need a little bit of time to heal. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Things will work out. Okay. Your angel card guidance is crystals. Yes, get some rose quartz. I sell rose quartz. I've got the smaller chunks. Do I have a small chunk around here somewhere? Obviously not that particular pair, but I do have the small. Is that right? No, that's a sponge for makeup. Okay, so I have the chunks like that big of rose quartz, so 2 for £5. Hit me up through my email or my Instagram to purchase that. Yeah, so that I saw that already. So a lot of you need crystals around you at this time because you are having a hard time clearing your energy field from this person. Now, some of you may have split up with somebody a little while ago, but for whatever reason, this person's still in your energy because they were actually a soulmate and you did feel a lot for them. And I feel like, you know, you may not feel like you're actually still in love with this person, but there was a lot of emotion between you, so you still have emotions going towards them, but there'll be some sort of fallout between you and this person. At the bottom of the deck, see, I told you healing's coming, you'll be fine. Archangel Raphael, healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. You're going to heal, you're going to get over it. It just takes a little bit of time. And clear yourself, okay? So clear yourself from all the, you know, energy that you don't really want around, but the crystals will help you do that. Also, rose quartz will help you heal. Black tourmaline is going to absorb the negative energy, so when you get these, cleanse them, leave them in some salt or smudge them with some sage, and then like leave them around your house. I've got crystals everywhere. People will sometimes, you know, get a piece of black tourmaline, but I'm like, get as many as you can because keep it on your person, but they do crumble kind of easily. Some of them, like my Hoover's actually crushed up a piece before, but yeah, keep them around you, like where you sleep, and just they'll help you to become more observant of your negative thoughts and realize you're having them, because for a lot of us, we don't even realize we're actually having them. And then I would suggest red jasper for grounding, so you're staying in the moment and not going back into the past in your mind. This is green aventurine, which is actually the true crystal of the heart chakra, which helps with healing and abundance. Rose quartz is obviously a healing and a love crystal like this, but this one's abundance, like green aventurine. And then some good old citrine. It holds the power of the sun, and I have pieces of this starting from £20. So citrine's a bit more expensive, but it really does bring money. Like I remember the first time I got this, like I've made quite a lot of money, and when I got this big piece over here, I did make quite a lot of money as well. So yeah, they do bring a steady flow of money into your life. The change that crystals bring isn't instant magic, but it's subtle. Do you know what I mean? It changes things subtly, and then if you take the crystals away, then you'll be like, oh, why has everything gone back to normal? A lot of people don't make the connection, but they do really work. They do hold a vibration, so definitely check that out. And you are a powerful light worker, okay? And I feel like this relationship came into your life so that you could strengthen yourself and realize when enough is enough and the energy doesn't serve you, it don't suit you, it don't look good on you, honey. Happiness looks great on you. Whatever this was, that is not your style, so let it go. It's safe for you to be powerful. The spiritual power brings great divine blessings in love and service to the divine. Cancer, this does not mean go out and do loads of stuff for loads of different people because you feel that you have to and then begrudge them because of it. Don't do that. Just be yourself and let your light shine. You don't owe anybody anything. But, you know, you naturally are kind of a giver, a very bright, vibrant kind of person. Okay, so what other cards do we do? Okay, so now we're going to do your relationship with each sign. Put those away over there. yes, this reading's a lot quicker because I feel like these were getting really long. It's the coffee, guys, man. See, it's the coffee, guys, man. That's what the coffee does to me. It really like just speeds me up and makes my brain just like go fast and talk fast and say 2 words that don't really go together. Let's just tidy up a little piece. Okay, so we are going to check out Cancer and Aries first, starting at the beginning, and let's see how it goes. So this is for the month of December and January, like from now until like this time in January. So let's just shuffle. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is Cancer's relationship with each sign, zodiac sign? Infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom only. The card that fell out is 7 of Cups. So you guys may be dealing with a lot of confusion, illusion. At this time, you may really have your head in the clouds. And just keep fantasizing about a situation that you had to walk away from, but some of you may just wish that it just went different, and you know, but this person that you was dealing with was very illusionary. I feel like they had a lot of secrets, like they'd make themselves out to be one way, but in reality they were not like that. So yeah, dropping cards. Okay. And again. King of Cups. I feel like you had a lot of strong feelings for this person. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's their connection with each sign? Infinite source, truth, knowledge, wisdom only, please. Okay, so Cancer and Aries now. Wishing you could go back to an Aries. Okay, so this person, they hid things from you with that mole. You didn't see them clearly, and you're just not seeing them clearly now, especially if you're drinking or intoxicated or whatever. You'll be wishing you could go back to this person. What's going to be happening from now till December? You're going to realize this Aries is a con man. He is not what he appears to be. He's a magician, and he's a shit one. Like he has no real power. He appears to be a lot better than what he actually is. So 2 of Swords, this person is a liar. They're hiding things from you. There's things that you don't see or don't know about this person, and you'll start to realize that as the month goes on. Sorry guys, but that's what I see. Yeah, this person's got a secret that they're hiding, and you could probably find it in messages. Okay, they could be speaking to more than one person. There could be 2 other people that they're actually hiding from you. So Cancer and Taurus. Okay, so the illusions are down with this one. You're seeing them quite clearly for who they are, and you're not really sure. You know, you could be juggling more than one person. They could be juggling more than one person. Or you could just be going back and forth in your head. Should I, you know, deal with this person? Should I not? You can see them quite crystal clear. What's going on from now until January with Taurus? The bond is strong. The bond is really strong, but you're losing hope. I feel like this person may be very blunt with you at times, and that may hurt your feelings a little bit. So you're not really sure if you can deal with that. And I feel like it will be hard for you to make a move or to let go of that connection. But I feel like you may just do that, even though it is quite a strong connection. But wait, let me just get a clarifier, because I'm not sure. Some of you may be letting go, but some of you, I feel like you may be expressing yourself to this person and telling them how you feel. Again, I keep getting this energy of this person being very blunt, but I feel like you don't want to be alone. The connection between you is strong, but you're losing hope in it, but you don't want to be without them. So I feel like there may be more communication than actual physicality. For some of you, you haven't been intimate with this person and you're not really sure if you should take that step there, but the energy is kind of sexy, kind of strong. You're kind of feeling them. But with the Star card here in reverse, you're just not sure if you can deal with their criticisms. This person could also be in your workplace as well, and you may feel like, should I have a workplace romance? Okay, so Cancer and Gemini. Oh Lord, I ain't surprised it's Gemini. Okay, upright or reverse. Upright. Okay, so communication may have stopped between you and this person, and that may feel like a burden for some of you. The communication may come back through, but it will also be burdensome. Upright or reverse. This person, you found out some shit about them. They ain't bringing no commitment forward to you. They may want to do things in an unusual way. They may only want to come to your house at night. They may have stopped coming to see you and they want you to come round and see them. I feel like you've really found out some truths about the Gemini, and you're feeling kind of hurt. You're realizing it don't work, but you and this person are soulmates. They may have children with you or with somebody else, but somehow, some way, children are involved in this situation. There could be a third child involved, or a baby mother watching you, something along those lines, okay? But yeah, Gemini and Cancer, I wouldn't. I would just leave that alone, because that just, none of that looks good. There's nothing enticing there. Just walk away, girl. Yeah, the truths are coming out. You're going to be feeling hurt. It's going to be hard to get over. It don't work. Let's just see the overall outcome of this one. Yeah, you make a decision to talk to them. I feel like some of you will make a decision to even possibly cut this person off with that Page of Swords, or you're just very blunt with them and let them know what you're letting them know. That you love them. What? Or you let them know that you love yourself more. You let them know you love yourself more, or you let them know that you want a fresh start, or you're looking for new love rather than having this connection. Because I just can't see why you'd keep it personally, but everyone's different. But for some of you, you let them know that you love them. For others of you, you let them know that you're looking for new love. You ain't interested in their shit. You love yourself more, because this is a card of self-love as well. So Cancer and Cancer. Okay. So for Cancer and Cancer, you may have gone through a period of breaking up with this person. Some of you are finding it a bit hard to heal in love. Some of you are talking to a Cancer about your issues with a Gemini as well. And this person may be helping you to heal. Some of you are being a lot more wise in what you're creating for yourself, especially in your love relationships, and you're actually speaking it into existence. The things that you are talking about, you are going to create in regards to Cancer. And I feel like that's just for Cancers in general, because it's funny how that message came up here. So Four of Swords in reverse, not being able to get that rest that you need, or coming off a break period with somebody. I feel like there's somebody that's going to make you feel very sexy, or you could be connecting with somebody who's very sexy as well. So your Cancer may have Leo in their chart in particular, because that's like the closest, or Sagittarius or Aries in their chart as well. Five of Swords in reverse, clarify this. Okay. You may be connecting with somebody who you have, you know, love for, emotional feelings, or you're creating some sort of sexy scenario for yourself, and you're very much in your power in dealing with a Cancer. But I feel like you may want to let go of this, because the person that you're dealing with is kind of selfish. I don't feel like it's emotionally, but it's like they kind of want to win. Like, you know, in a conversation when you're having a conversation with somebody, they always want to be right. So you may end up being alone, okay? And I don't feel like you're sad about being alone. I just keep feeling like you're very much in your power. You yourself may be cutting off Cancers or shutting people down. You may be the one that just wants to win and always be right. Like, no, sorry, I ain't got time with a Cancer or with any other sign, because it is Cancer on Cancer. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, you'll be by yourself but in your power. If you are in a relationship, you will be spending, if you are in a relationship with a Cancer, you will be spending time by yourself, and you'll be in your now moment, okay? This just feels very much about you, just that very beautiful, kind of nurturing, powerful, attractive energy, and that is pretty much Cancer. So yeah, upright or reverse. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you will be shutting stuff down as well. You want a commitment, you'll be getting it when it comes to a Cancer, especially if you've been on a break. But you'll be alone You won't be alone, but like, say you're in a relationship, this person may be out at work and you may be out at work as well. You won't be in each other's pockets, basically. So yeah, Cancer and Leo. Arguments about the home. Getting over it. No fresh start though. Okay, yeah, so this person may be coming back into your life. This situation may need to end and you know it, but it just ain't dying. But it ain't being revived either. There is some sort of arguments or confrontation here in regards to a home setting, in regards to children, how to raise them. You guys may be trying to not argue in front of the child, but yeah. And the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're hurt, you're in your feelings, but you're going to get over it. Ace of Wands. Your Hierophant. You may not want a fresh start with this person because you want things a specific way, or they want things a specific way, vice versa. Cancer and Virgo. I feel like as well, lack of intimacy is just putting it out there. Cancer and Virgo. Okay, so 6 of Wands. You're feeling good in this connection. You're sexy, or they're sexy. The only issue is, why is that Ace of Pentacles? This person can be a little bit of a weasel. They may make some sort of offer of commitment to you. It's not a huge one. They may be talking about getting engaged or even bring you a ring. But I'd be wary with this King of Wands in reverse, because they got a wandering eye and a wandering part of their body that just can't stay still. And you kind of know that, okay? You kind of pick up on that. 3 of Swords. Yeah. 3 of Swords with the High Priestess Mistress, okay? For some of you dealing with a Virgo, it's weird because it's like you're feeling good. You're lording something over them. You've got something over them. Maybe you know about their secret. You're hurt about it. But you know what? I knew all that time I wasn't crazy. That High Priestess energy. I knew what was going on, but I just didn't have no proof. And that may be what it is for a lot of you guys. You may be looking back at the past as well, or secretly spying on somebody, or they may be doing that to you. I feel as though this is like a cunning plan. It's either the Virgo doing it to you or whatever. It's like you're pretending everything's all good, you're feeling good. You are actually feeling good, but all this is going on. So for some of you, you know that the person that you're dealing with has been unfaithful, and you're watching them secretly, and you're making a plan based off of what happened in the past. So it's like you'll accept the offer. But for some of you, you are accepting an offer when you knew bad stuff had gone on in the past, but you feel good because even though things have gone on in the past, this person hurt you and whatever, you know, they've still made an offer of commitment. It could be engagement or whatever. For some of you, I feel like there's not a way that you don't know this or you haven't thought about it, because you're Cancer. You do know things. You're psychic. You're very intuitive. You will pick up on it. So Cancer and Libra. Okay, so Cancer and Libra, King of Cups in reverse, the Tower, the Sun, and the Queen of Swords. So with the Libra energy, you know, things may have been a little bit toxic or crazy, and I feel like you have feelings for this person, but they're not the same as you used to. The Devil card is clarifying it, but it's in reverse. So you're letting go of a toxic connection or a toxic tie, but you don't want there to be no crazy drama with this person. I feel like you're moving on to happier times with this person. Is it by yourself? You may be by yourself, or you may be with a Leo. Moving on from, I think, yeah. You may make moves towards a Leo instead of a Libra. But for some of you, I feel like after this, the Tower moment, that doesn't quite happen. Things just go quiet and kind of stale. You're just plodding along. There's an elephant in the room. You're not saying what it is. And then there's some sort of movement after that, but it leads on to happiness for you and the Libra. Okay, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, so Cancer and Scorpio, it's hard to get balance. Some of you guys may want to move in with this person, or they want to move in with you, but you're not really sure. For some reason, it's like you should not be around each other too much. Why is that? Yeah, because you know you love each other, but it's like, it's either that you've broken up with these 10 of Pentacles, like you had some sort of commitment going and you broke up and you're trying to rebuild the relationship, but it's like you're trying to jump into it too quick. So give it some time, give it some space. Yeah. But I do feel like you will be getting back with this person, Cancer and Scorpio. But it will be slow and steady, and that's basically the whole thing that keeps coming up. Don't rush into it, just take your time when you're dealing with a Scorpio. So Cancer and Sagittarius. Okay, so Cancer and Sagittarius, you don't want to fight no more with this person. You may have been fighting in the past, but now you're just, you know, holding your ground, standing up for yourself, but you're not getting too argumentative with it. This is how I feel, this is what I think, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything else. If you want to argue, you can argue with the wall, because you can't argue by yourself. So that may be how you're dealing with this person. It may be a bit of a burden, but there may be some sort of message or offer coming through to you. This person may gift you something after going within and, you know, really looking at themselves and their actions. Yeah, there may be some sort of transformation in this relationship or an ending. For some of you, you decide to end things with this person because it is too much of a burden on you. You're either fighting, having to defend yourself, and just carrying their burden and their shit, and you're too pretty for that, you're too nice for that, okay? You want a nice kind of easy vibesy kind of life. Yeah. But yeah, I see some sort of change in regards to this relationship, and there could even be some messages going back and forth. With Page of Wands in reverse, somebody could be pissed off but the cycle don't end. That's what it is. The cycle needs to end. It's coming to an end. But if you start sending angry messages back and forth between you and this person, it won't end. If you know what I'm saying, you've got to deal with them a certain way. And just be like, okay. Like, Page of Pentacles is unbothered. Page of Wands is all in. This person, you've got to deal with them in like a kind of unbothered way. This person may be coming to you in a kind of unbothered way, offering a Page of Pentacles kind of level of commitment. Hey, we're girlfriend and boyfriend. But you're like, I've been through all this shit with you about girlfriend and boyfriend. Make me your wife. Like, hello? Where? Like, come on. So yeah, but for some of you that can symbolize just going through all this and then going into that kind of, it's not fiance, it ain't fiance, but it's just getting a bit more serious. It's a bit more of a public relationship. So that could be the change or the transformation for a lot of you. And leaving certain worries behind. Yeah, that's what I got for you in Sagittarius. So Cancer and Capricorn. Okay, that pretty much you kind of know where it's going. Okay, so for Cancer and Capricorn, yeah man, this person, you're dealing with a love rat. They're scared of love. They can't really make a commitment. The love ain't there no more. Go back to infinite source, reconnect with, you know, your source self. But you may not want to be alone. You got answers, but it's like you don't want to go within because you don't want to be alone. There could be some sort of reunion or some sort of party or even a third party with this person. But even if you get it back with them and you get into some sort of reunion, it don't nurture you the way that you want to be nurtured. But you may be craving a reunion with this person, but ultimately I don't feel like you're going to get it because I feel like they're in some sort of other commitment or interested elsewhere. This person may have a wife or something else. I just feel like you may want to be wifey but you're not, or they may want to be wifey or hubby but they're not, something along those lines. Yeah, so I feel like that connection's kind of wrapping up. Why was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Because you're done waiting. You're done waiting. Somebody's a little bit paranoid as well. Why is that 3 of Cups there? Because there's 6 of Cups. You could be paranoid about their baby mother or something that's happening with the father of their child. If you're dealing with if you're a whatever. If you're dealing with a female, you could be worried about something that's happening with the father of this person's child, this Capricorn's child, or something along those lines. But the world, things come full circle with this situation. I don't know, there's a lot of you, it'll work out to be different. But okay, Aquarius and Cancer. Okay, so you got a change coming, upright or reverse. You got a change coming. I don't really feel like there's any commitment in this relationship. You guys may have to separate yourself from an Aquarius because they're not looking to give you what it is that you want, or they can't give you what it is that you want. Yeah, you're looking for new options in love. You want a man, you want a hubby, you want a boss, you want somebody who's got their shit together and who's going to give to you, and the relationship's going to be more equal. And I feel like, yeah, you're kind of letting go of this Aquarius. You could be letting go of one Aquarius to meet a new Aquarius who kind of fulfills your needs and desires. This shit needs to end, but it may be hard to do that. You kind of know it. Okay, Pisces and Cancer. Okay, so bottom of the deck with Pisces and Cancer, there's some sort of reunion here. You may long for the past. You do have a nice home life with this person. Your life's set up well with them, but there's something that you're not seeing clearly. Okay, and that may be why you're longing for the past. You may be thinking about times when you had more money or something like that, but you're not seeing something clearly. What is it? You're not seeing that in the past when you made more money, that person wasn't as into you as they are now. They were actually kind of scared of commitment. And yeah, you was or you may be reminiscing, you may be even Pisces reminiscing about a connection with another sign completely, and about how they made more money, or, you know, it seemed more like a family setup, but that person was never going to marry you. Something along those lines anyway. But I feel like with the Pisces, you will get more justice than what you had previously in a relationship, and it will come in a lot quicker. So I feel like, yeah, you could really be, you know, currently you may be reminiscing on the past, but this Pisces is really in love with you, or you're really in love with them, and they will bring a lot of fortune into your life, and things will move forward very nicely. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if it resonates. Remember, this is a general read, so the message may not resonate with you because you're not the only Cancer out there. Sorry. But and don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, because they may resonate more with you. Also, what did I want to say? Yeah, so don't forget to watch this, you know, towards the end of December as well, because this is a predicted kind of spread. So I may pick up on some things that are happening. And I think time is just weird, okay? I may pick up on some things that are happening now, or I may just be picking up on future events. So remember to give it a second watch if it doesn't resonate with you first time round, but wait until you get to like end of December, January times. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.